Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's me, Laura Trevino, here with Creative Art by LT. Today, I'm going to be showing a couple of different things. Um, I am going to be doing some wood ornaments. Um, Excited. My older sister Donna from Kentucky was doing these, and I thought, oh, that's so cool. So I went out and I thought it would be something that people might be wanting to be doing. Super easy. I'm going to be doing DTF prints. I printed them out on my Pro Color 13-inch dual head DTF printer that I am in love with. I got to knock on wood because things are always happening when you say good things about things. I am, excuse me, I do have still a lot of congestion. Not sick by any means, just have a lot of congestion. So, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, we'll have somebody coming in soon uh, and we can go from there. I did right now. Hey, Valerie Morgan, good morning. Thank you for coming. I just got started. I'm going to be doing several different things. I printed with my DTF printer, which I just went over, some really cute ornament uh, designs that I got from Creative Fabrica. Good morning. Hey, Robin. Welcome. I really try to get on more than once, more than this morning, but things seem to just always be going crazy. I was out of town since early Friday, and I got back last night, and so I am excited to be here. Gonna see what we can do this morning. I have lots of stuff that I just talk so much. Uh, I sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm tired of talking because that's how much I talk. Uh, I am also going to be showing my sister from K&M Tumblers, and I did put her little link to her Etsy shop, uh, K&M Tumblers and Teas LLC. She has a UV printer, a new one, and she gave me some stuff because I've been waiting for my logo because I want to put it on my on a cup, and I wanted to do one of the snow globe tumblers with it. So she gave it to me yesterday. So I'm going to show that off, and wanted to link her shop there. I did see she hasn't posted them, but she does have UV prints, and she got it up and running. I don't know, like last week, and so I know she's doing it. She's ready. So y'all, if you're interested in the UV prints, she's got great price, and my sister is extremely reliable. So that's a good thing. I wish she wasn't working, because if she wasn't working, she'd be on here with me, and we'd be showing you all the things that she's done already. I know she will be doing a live soon. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel or her channel, please do so. Uh, it's like, oh my God. I also, stop again. I also printed out the joy that I received from my membership with Craftable Things. Super excited. It's so cute. And I was gonna separate it. Yeah, I was gonna separate it, and I've already gone through and taken this here and changed the color to separate it. And then the outline here is already separated. But I said, you know what, just for today, let me just print it all. I can always do, change the stones out, which is what I'll do here probably. Unless I decide to just go all one color. I'm not sure yet. But I love the design. And so I'm going to be doing that. I also have a shirt, a Mama Grinch shirt that I need to send out today for one of my aunts from Houston. She liked it, and so I'm going to be sending that out. I've got lots of things I want to talk about and do. Not that I want to finish any of them today. Yes, before you go live. So Valerie, are you going live today? I want to go live again. I just haven't had time. I'm going to try. I really want to go in the afternoon, the evenings. I can do any day. I just haven't had the opportunity. But I'm going to work really hard at that and get it done. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? So I thought she went live on Saturday and I missed it. I thought Patrice went live on Saturday and I missed it. If not, let me know because I'm so excited. Oh, okay. Then I'm wrong. Great. Good morning. Hey, Dazzled. I love that. It cracks me up. It's Queenie, right? I guess I'm confused. When I go to my daughter's house, it's pretty much I just play with the kids. And this weekend, I think I signed into Tease, and my daughter and son-in-law, they just got a puppy, and they have 2 children. One's 5 and one's 3. So when that puppy came in, it was pretty chaotic. And puppies aren't potty trained, and so it was in and out, and kids screaming, and they loved it, but they were running from it. So it was a little bit chaotic. So I wasn't sure if Patrice already went live and I missed it, which I was very disappointed. But now you're saying no, so now I'm excited. I'll go back and I can check. Let's see. Oh, I don't know where I put my mouse pad. My mouse. You got an NQ 1700E, and I'm stuck with this embroidery. I am going to embroider this joy because Patrice sent out so many different files, and I took one of the files from the embroidery because I have a Jade Viking, right? So mine uses a VP3, and she listed 3 different ones, a D something, and then a PES, which I think is for brother. But I didn't have those, and I don't know if any of those go with mine. So I went online and I got a file changer converter, and so I converted it. And so congratulations on your machine. That's awesome. I love getting new things. I have no room. Let me tell you, we are packed in this room here, and I need to do some definite cleaning. So I'm like, oh, definitely have to clean. You got to figure out, yeah. Okay. Well, what I did was I converted my file to the one I need, and then after that I put it on a jump drive, and then I put it in my embroidery. And so I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna do it. I am. It's gonna be cool, and I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. So I'm like, tonight. Thank you, Valerie, because I would have missed it because I would have thought I already missed it. I thought it happened on Saturday, and I was like, how come she keeps having it when I'm not available? Check with me first. JK. I'm like, oh, I don't want to miss these things. But like I said, on this one, I was working on changing this, and then I thought, well, maybe not. Maybe it won't look good. But I don't know. I like it. So it's really a cute one. And the embroidery, I'm excited to do. And I know it's the hoop. I think it's a 5x7 hoop because the design was 4 by something. So I'm like, yay. Super excited. Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. My mom's always trying to make these lives, and she always gets busy doing something else. Hey, Mom, we're just chatting. Welcome. The brother file, I got the jump drive. Got to figure that out. Okay, you just drag and drop. You go to the file on the thing. You just drag it over to your jump drive where it's located there, and you just touch it, and it'll go right on in there. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. The converter was FileStar, FILESTAR. You can download it, but I didn't pay for it. It was free. And I just did it online, though. I didn't download it. So I was good. And I also have one that's free. Dime, Dime. And on that one, I've been working on some things. I do pay for one, which I'm going to probably cancel because it's a whole program. Um, I've used it twice, so I'm like, I'm not sure why I'm paying for it. I paid for it 1 month already, thinking, you know what, I'll use it. Well, things get in the way. Life makes you crazy, so I haven't used it yet. So I thought about changing my cup to my creative art one, and I totally forgot because I got back. My daughter-in-law's sick today, which is sad because she's a very busy mom with her husband's out of town all the time. And so I went and picked up the kids and I took them to school, and she's at the doctor. So hopefully she's going to feel better today. I think we've all given it to everybody, you know, much congestion and sore throats and all that. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I am happy to see people here. Jennifer, it's always nice. Yes, I'm talking about, yes, Filestar. But also, yes, I am talking about, I thought Patrice had already gone live. I thought I missed it because I was in San Antonio and I was hanging out with the kids and I was having a good time playing with them. So I thought I missed it. So I downloaded it and I printed out this one, or cut this file with my Graph Tech, and it came out beautiful. I did already go in and change the color of the snowflake. And of course, this was already changed. And I've separated it. But for today, if I decide we're going to do this, I'm just going to work with this one for right now. I also need to do a shirt for one of my aunts that lives in Houston. She contacted me about a shirt, which is the Mama Grinch. So I have that to work on. But I saw that Patrice put all these files. And so I was so excited. Hey, Sonia, good morning. Welcome. And so my file wasn't listed, and I don't know if I can use any of the other 3 that were there. But I took I went on Google and I got a file converter, and I converted the PES one to the VP3, which is what my embroidery machine uses. So I'm like super thrilled. This afternoon, that's what I'm going to work on. I am going to embroider that on a sweatshirt, I'm sure. That's what I want to do. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a white sweatshirt, so I need to go buy one. Yeah, probably thinking about it. Hopefully everyone's doing great. Let me know if you're doing anything new. I am wanting to, the first thing I put in the chat was my sister Kim from K&M Tumblers and Teas, LLC. I added her link to her Etsy shop. She got a UV printer, and she was making my logo for me because I've been waiting for one, and I want one really bad. And look how cute, guys. It's a little easel, and it's perfect for my, hey, Patrice, good morning. I know you're probably busy. I got you on your planning. So my sister made this for me, and it's UV print. I'm so thrilled. You know, people can just make your day with just little things. I love it. And so she also made me a wrap. So I'm going to put that on one of the glitter tumblers that I have, and I'm loving it. Look, Patrice, working on your design here. I was happy to hear that you had not gone live yet. So this is going to be on one of my cups, my tumblers. I loved it. She did such a good job. She added all this stuff with my logo. And then she made me some extra ones so I can carefully cut through and add them to different things. So you never know, right? Anyway, I'm so appreciative. She's been doing lots of UV prints. And she's going to be offering them in her Etsy or on her website, because I know she's also looking at a website. Patrice, kudos. Thank you. I love the design. It is So good. I mean, you're amazing. You're amazing. I love it. And I've already, I was telling them, I got a file converter and I converted it to a VP3, which is what my Viking uses, which I was able to do. And I've already got it in my jump drive ready to add. So today, this afternoon, hopefully, I'm going to be doing the embroidery. If it gets too busy, because I do have to pick up kids today, unless my daughter-in-law feels better, um, I'm going to be working on that. I have one Mama Grinch shirt that I need to ship out today, and that's it. So I'm always looking for things to do. You know, I need to do some tutorials, and I haven't. So I just come on and I mentioned the things that I'm going to do a tutorial for. It was an epic fail, my last ornaments that I tried to do with those plastic cups. I am going to go out and buy larger cups. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. I just was like, what? It was just, crazy. I was like, how come this seems so cool on TikTok? And I couldn't do it. Oh, cool. If not, don't worry. I now know how to convert. So I am like branching out with the old technology here. But thank you. I am excited for that. I'm going to put it on. I know I'm going to put on a sweatshirt, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a white sweatshirt. I really need to decide what colors I'm going to make everything else. And so I will be sporting that soon. Yeah, today I'm just wearing a little. I love this little outfit. It's so comfortable. It's like a lounging outfit. One of my best friends gave it to me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it is so comfy. I got a text this morning at 6:30 if I could take the grandkids to school. I was like, let me jump up. Let's go. So I took them to school, and it was all good. So I'm happy. I think the brother's a PES, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I have to get got a program convert. Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, I was excited. I was so thrilled that I was going to be able to do it, and so I'm looking forward to today, making lots of stuff. So right here on my table, my sister Donna. I have two sisters, right? I talk about them a lot in my world, as well as my mom, she's in here today. So my sister Donna, she's the one that hurt her neck, and so she's been stuck at home in her chair, and she broke a couple of bones in her neck, so she's got a brace, and so she can work for a small period of time. And she was working, and she printed these. She showed me. She had, I think she did sublimation, if I'm not mistaken. But I said, you know what? I'm going to try the DTF. So I got this from Creative Fabrica. It is super cute. Hey, Don. My sister Don is here. Hey, Marissa. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome. I was just starting to talk about, I got the file from Creative Fabrica, and I resized them to match some of the wood circles, right? Because my sister said she had got hers over at Michael's. So I went to Michael's, and I got two different sizes. I got this one here, which is a 4-inch, and this is a 3-inch, although it does seem quite different, but yeah, a 4 and a 3. So I went and got these. I downloaded this file. I brought into Silhouette, and I sized them. And then I went ahead and I printed on my DTF printer, right? And I think everybody should know I have a fairly new Pro Colors of the dual head, the 13-inch, which I do love, and it is working out really great. So I am excited. You have the 4-inch. Okay, Donna worked on the 4-inch. So then I printed these out, and then last night I was alone here because my family's out of town, and I stayed up pretty late, and so I cut a few, and I did it with this one. I created my own little circle. I changed the color on the buffalo plaid, or the plaid. I made it a black and white, changed it. So, because I also downloaded from Creative Fabrica a plaid bundle. And then I did this one. So I've done two, and they are on wood, and they did very well. They feel really nice and smooth. Um, these I did not paint. I didn't put anything on them, right? Magnets, exactly. I was going to do a magnet later today when I do this. And so this was going to be the tutorial that I'm going to work on this week. Okay. But I wanted to make sure I could do it. But they are really super cute. Thank you very much. Let me show you. And so when I was at Michael's, I got this roll of different yarn, ribbons. And so it has, 7 different ribbons. And yet they had that 25% off. So I used that and I got those. Now, I don't know. I know there's lots of ways, okay, to make the holes. But I have this really cute thing. I'm going to show it to you right now. And I made the holes with that. And I can make them a little bit bigger because they are small holes. But I didn't have any trouble. On these, though, on the back of them, I just wrote Merry Christmas, the year, and then love the Trevino family. So I could give them away as gifts. I was thinking I would put them on a mason jar with, like cookie mix that's already ready. Something like that. And then this one, I just put Merry Christmas 2023. Now, so those are really cute. I like those. I also, in that bundle that I downloaded, and I made these smaller, these Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I figure I'll put those on the back. So I did create, if you want to see here, I did create this one where I took the little figure, the little gnome. I love gnomes. I took the gnome and then I cut out a circle of some plaid, which I like buffalo plaid a lot. So I'm going to go back and do those. And I'm going to be making a live tutorial, whatever, on those. So that's for me to work on. And then I'll put that out this week. If it goes desperately wrong, then I'm going to go live and say what I do wrong, because I don't know. I haven't heard much back on the plastic cup. So I am going to try to get bigger cups. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's really driving me nuts. But we shall see. Okay, so this is what I'm planning to do, right? And then I will also be putting the once I decide which tumbler I'm going to use for my UV wrap, then I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to, of course, definitely bling. It's hard to see. Sorry. I'm going to definitely bling my tumbler, and I'm going to use one of the glitter globes because that's what I like. I like all the sparklies. So I love that. I'm so thankful to my sister, Kim. She did that for me. So I'm going to be using it. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to her. She's definitely going to be available. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. They are so cute. I got the idea from my sister Donna. And so I'm excited. Thank you. You looked it up. One person said that the Polar brand plastic cup works best. Oh, good. Thank you. Good to know. Then I'm going to go look. I don't know what brand mine are. I get those little cups and all the other little resin cups. I get them from sorry. I get them from Amazon. I do or I did before I started doing this YouTube. I did a lot of paint pouring. And so I use those cups to make sure that my paint is all the right consistency. And I love the paint pouring. And I definitely am going to be doing it again. I've got them around my room. And I like those big, fat, juicy cells. Like I'm trying to look for a really good one. And actually, I boxed up several. But let me show you this one. Okay. So this is the type of things that I do. And I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, which is fine. But you see those cells? I really like those cells. And so I this is what I do with my cups. So they're just an inexpensive brand. So I'll definitely want to look up that Polar brand and see if I can get it to work. You know, I still have several days. I'll have the kids over, my grandkids, and we'll be able to go and we'll be able to do that if I can get it to look a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, they would be happy and content with doing whatever. You bring out a Sharpie and they go crazy. So, I mean, they love that stuff. So it's not really, you know, that's not the issue. I am the one that is extremely weird about not being perfect on some things. Other things I don't care. But you know, I want it to look really cute. And then they'll get to take them home and put them on their tree. I am definitely going to be making these ornaments and magnets. And you know, that's going to be a good one. I enjoy this. They came out super cute. And I love those. So I'm going to be working on that. So we move all that stuff out of the way. Oh, I for some reason I thought I needed some gesso for the thing, but I said, well, I painted these two white. A very, very thin layer of white. That's right. I was going to show you also. I also, this is how I make the holes. I don't know if y'all have seen this thing before. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Oh, can you see it? It is a it's a little drill, a little Dremel drill thingy. And so I just put it here, wherever I decide I want the hole. And then you go up and down like this. And lo and behold, it makes a hole. I don't know why it's so dark here. Let's see if it's that light. Come up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not very good at finding this thing. So right here. So there it is. So I've made the holes. I wasn't sure how far to go in, but this has different little, I don't know why it's so dark. Maybe it's me that thinks it's dark and it's not. I'm not so sure. But it's super cute and it's easy to work with. I also have a Dremel, and my very first one that I drilled a hole in the bottom of the acrylic mason jar. Oh my God, that was going all over the place. So I said, you know what? Let me try this little handheld one that I've had for a long time. So let's see. Thank you. Let's see. That's the ones on the cup. It's easier for me to pull it up, guys, because my vision's gotten really bad lately. Well, maybe. Yeah. I figured I was going to give them to some teacher friends and people that I know. The ornaments. You know, it's always nice to give a little something to somebody. And so that's what I'm going to be doing with them. But I'm excited. And this little thing is super easy to work with. And I used it, when I first got it, I used it for jewelry. And then, so sorry, Elena. The first time I got it, I used it for jewelry. And so I have it, and it's just easy. And Power Tools and I, or at least that Dremel, sometimes is a little bit chaotic. You know, I mentioned it last week. Good morning, sweetheart. I mentioned last week, when I go on to Streamyard and I put my thumbnail in and I schedule my live for Monday, it says to put in the time. So I do. But it's supposedly 2 hours past like my time. So if I'm going to come on at 9, I'm supposed to put 7. So I do. And then the next thing I'll go check and it'll say another time. It'll say 7. So then I'll go put 9 and it'll say 11, which is what it said yesterday. So I went to today and I put it at 7 and then it said 9. And so I came on at 9. I even try to make sure, and I put on the little thumbnail, 9 a.m. Central. And the whole time change is just something I always have issues with. When I'm talking to T about going live, it's like your time, my time. She's like 9 your time, okay, 10 your time. So we're always trying to figure that out as well. Yes, I do make jewelry. I haven't made it for a while. I have a box full. I used to make earrings and necklaces with all these different stones. I honestly, I don't think my mother, sisters, and I have not done. We've done everything. We've always been crafting, and we've made felt ornaments when we were young, and then now then we did the jewelry, and then we did the card making. Can't remember, Stampin' Up, and then we did the for a long time I did scrapbooking. I have so much scrapbooking, guys. I have so many stuff for scrapbooking. I did photography. We've done it all. Okay, I'll do that because I can't figure out what it wants me to do. I can't figure it out. We've looked it up. It says PST or DST, one of the two. And so I'm always trying to figure it out. But I will. I'll check what time zone I have put in there. And maybe I've put like Central, but like with like the wrong one, because I know there's big choices. Well, we've done so much, right, Don? I mean, we just love to do it. You make jewelry too. Since Coco Roro, which machine is that? Is that one of your machines? Because I know y'all name them. PST is California. Well, I want to say that that's what it says. So I'll make sure and definitely go ahead and change that. Definitely. I think since Patrice has not done her live, I'm going to save this for the live. And I think I'm going to work on my shirt that I need to do. Because I need to do a shirt. That's the name for the... Oh, very nice. I tried to name them, but it's just too much. I can never remember anything. It's just GraphTech and my GraphTech, and then of course my DTF printer. I'm struggling with the sublimation. I can't, even with the connected with a wire to my laptop. It's not wanting to do anything. So I need to work on that. I wanted to do some sublimation stuff, and just hadn't had the opportunity. I am waiting for my pink shirts. I'm doing this one today. If the pink shirts come in on time, which they're supposed to come in today, so then I would get these done today. I love that. Bought it on Etsy. I don't have to think about the link because I can't remember. I did this one for my grandson in San Antonio, and now I'm going to do for the grandboys, my babies here in Brownsville. So these are all ready. So today I will be, I'll be doing it today on those. Yeah, so there's always so many different things to work on, but I do need to get this one done today. So I love this. I sold several of these. They were very, very, very well liked. So I'm going to make another one right now in dry fit black extra large. So that's what I'm working. I'm not sure if I said it, but the wood circles I got from Michael's. They're the market. So if you're interested in looking for those, that's where I got them, at Michael's. I'm so happy that everyone's on and we're talking. Let's see. Yes, I have. There's so many things, but it's funny because I have my box. I can tell you exactly where the box is. It's right here. That's the jewelry making stuff. Um, I have things. Try to make sure I can put things where they go. I can find them. Um, it's just so much, so many different things. Let's see. Was the rhinestone design Mama Grinch yours? No, no, Mama Grinch. I thought I purchased it from Rhinestone Mechanic. That's where I thought that I had purchased it, but someone said that they didn't think so. I'll have to go back and look, but I've had it for a while. I want to say I might have had it last year. So I'll just have to go back and look. Yeah, there's so many things to love though. My God, there's just so much. It's like, ugh. Okay, you know, I need to look because I wonder if I did make it because I have it in my folder. It would have been at the very beginning, so that's why I'm thinking no, no. I'm sure I purchased it somewhere. It could also be the Rhinestone World because when I got my Graph Tech, it was December last year, and when I got the Graph Tech, there was like a bundle, and so it's not on Etsy because it's not mine. I will sell the shirts though. Since I did purchase this, I can sell the shirts, and so that's what I've been doing. But when I got the Graph Tech, I got like a bundle, and I got so much money worth of designs. So I know I got a lot of designs from him. So I don't know. And as soon as I find it, I'll message you. Okay, Jennifer, I'll look for it today. Yeah, my sister Donna, she's saying that she was in the Navy and her husband was in the Army. So when they would move, there would be a new craft she would come up with, and then we'd all join in. She'd come home to visit. Like Stampin' Up was the one for sure, and she came home and we all started doing it, and then you start purchasing all those stamps, which are up here in my stamp collection over there. Okay, sounds good. Um, I did. As a matter of fact, I even sold the um, the scrapbook stuff. I have my whole thing over there is full of scrapbooks. I did one, started one for each child, didn't get very far, but I sold that for years, and so I have like big containers full of that stuff. And when you need something, you always have it. I had a box from working as a teacher. I had pipe cleaners and all kinds of things. And so when you need something, you just run to the boxes and you go through them and you get them and it's all good. So it's all right. It's fun. Uh, I do need to declutter this room. This room is it's like crazy. Yeah. Creative Memories was I loved it. I did lots of fun things with it. We went to Disney when the kids were young, and the baby, my baby, who's now 23, was 4, and I did a big album full of that with a bunch of 3D things, and it was really good. Um, so, we just like to do, and it's all good. Hey, Anita, welcome, baby. Welcome, everyone. Please make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. The first thing in the chat, guys, I put was my sister Kim's Etsy shop because I did show earlier how she did for me with her UV printer this cute little thing, and they work. My QR codes work. It's a little easel for when I go and have my pop-ups, my sales. People can follow me and can pay and things like that. So it's really adorable. I loved it. Donna's going on. It's our ADHD that makes us crazy. That makes us all be all creative and want to do all kinds of fun creative things. It is crazy. The thing is that I've just purchased the polymer clay. So that's something I'll be doodling with. I'll be playing with that in the evenings. I'm like, oh, I like it. I've done some before, little things. I tried to make some bats to go on my Hocus Pocus cup, but now I've got a bunch of different colors. I'm going to be working on some of that and see if I can come up with some cute earrings with the polymer clay, or some, I don't know, brooch, charms or something cute. But I don't have much time to take away from. I have to do, run my DTF printer every day. I still don't have it connected to the shaker because I just haven't had time. And so it sits there. So I definitely need to do that. So I'm going to work on that one. It's like crazy. But while we chat here, if you're doing something, let me know. And if I missed you on your way in, please know that I'm excited that you're all here, and I welcome all the comments and questions and suggestions. I am going to get this one, work on this real quick while we talk, and then I'll press it afterwards because I'm having, last night when I was in here, I had the oven on and the DTF printer on, and then I made the mistake of turning on my heat press, and it jumped. So then I had to go into the garage to find the switch, get it all going again. So, but I do want to rub in this shirt while we're talking. And Jennifer, keep it down. She's working. I know, y'all are in the bushes. But thank you. I appreciate it. I won't yell. But I do talk loud. You know that, right? It's the pushing out of the voice. But, all right. I am not happy with always having the shadow here. So I called my husband in the other day and I said, why is this shadow here? And he says the lights are up there, and then this is between the lights and all that. But I haven't figured out how to, how to not be in between there. So I don't know. So I'm going to try to put it over here a little bit. And then this thing wants to drop my iPad, which is a huge loud noise, just so y'all know. Alrighty. Oops, almost knocked it off. It slips. Okay, so while we talk, I'm going to go ahead and you have a headset. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Being in education has definitely helped with all this collection and creative stuff. I love everything about teachers and what they get and what they do. Here's my neon pink. And let me see. I think I put it in this one right here. In my big container full of stuff. It's like all my rhinestone world. Yeah, okay, so let's see, what do we have? So it's the neon green that I used and the rose AB. So let me find those. I need more rose AB. Okay. So these are the two that I've been using for this. And this is bubblegum. Bubblegum is real pretty too. Neon pink, which I have a neon pink right here. 3 neon pinks. Might have to go neon pink because this is not going to be enough. Trying to remember what colors I did. I feel kind of confused. I know I did them. Let's see. What else do I have anymore? Yeah. Let's see. This one's an AB. Oh, this is a light rose AB. And this is more bubble gum. So which one is most like this? Probably just going to end up going neon pink. I'll leave it out just in case. This one's way too light. I need to get another one of these containers. That's definitely too light as well. Okay. Look one more time down here. You never know. But yeah. Okay, so this is not enough. I know it's not. But I have other neon colors, but not the ABs, which is annoying. Let me see. I'm trying to remember my color choices. The ones that I used on this, I can't remember. Yep, all those years were such forever, 34 years. And I've weeded through a lot of my boxes, guys. And when I came home after that last day I retired with all my boxes, I gave my daughter-in-law all kinds of things. Stuff that she'll have for 30 years and end up having to throw it away because, or give it to somebody else because it is just too much. There's so much stuff you collect, markers. Now, I didn't give her my markers because I'm partial to certain kinds of pens and markers. So, oh, okay. So, Mama and Grinch. So, Mama's in the pink and Grinch is in the green. And then I need, let's see, Labrador, or one of those. Let's see. I try to keep them separated. These are the metallics. For the shiny stuff. Yeah. So we'll do this one. So I'm already taking out lots of things. I do 3D printing and I always get excited because when I put my phone, I have this cute little 3D print, this little cat. And so I put my phone right here. And this one's the dog. Sorry, I thought it was the cat. This one's the dog. So I just think they're so cute. I've got them everywhere. So I put it here so I can see if anything. And all I can tell you right now is that my sugar's high. It keeps making a noise, so forgive me. I ate breakfast. I got my coffee, rushed to get things done. And I'm sure it's either, my sugar either goes high or goes low. With stress, it chooses random, depending on whatever it decides to do. I'm just at its mercy, which 200 isn't too bad, so I'm good. If you didn't know anything about diabetes, you'll definitely learn some things on this channel because that's my life, and I tend to talk about that a lot. So I don't know if it bothers anybody, but I hope it doesn't. It's just my life, and it's a really big part because there's always an alarm going off. There's always something I have to change. I use both an insulin pump and a glucometer continuous. So I'm always wearing devices. If you go on vacation, you got to pack all the supplies. It's just crazy. So it's a big part of it, and I'll talk about it a lot. So hopefully, if you needed some education in that area, I'm giving it to you. Okay, one thing I need to do. I don't know. If you watch me, I'm always at this table because this is where I work. And I'm losing stones every day they fall off this mat area where I'm at, and they're all on the floor beneath me. And so I took a piece of transfer tape the other day, and I just touched the floor with it, and I picked up probably 20 rhinestones because I brush. I guess I just do it too aggressively or something. I'm trying to be better, but they go off and they hit the floor and then they go from there. So every time I sweep, mop, anything in this room, I'm collecting them. Actually, I just threw them away. I just was like, no, they're dirty. They're on the floor. I didn't want to deal with it. I have this tiny little vacuum cleaner as well, which I use a lot in here. A couple of weeks ago, I dropped the whole thing brand new. It was crazy. Let's see what we were saying. All right, let's see. Donna was getting salty about the way education has changed, but being gone for 5 weeks has showed me how much love. You know, it's very true. Sometimes you just need a break, because after I retired, I missed it. I missed everything about it. And then I went back and I realized, no, it's okay to miss it because I like being retired. It's okay. You know, it's like, no, I'm happy to be retired. I found things I like to do. I've made some new friends. I'm gone, you know. I did leave the majority of the people behind because I don't talk to them very often. When I see them and I do talk to them, it's wonderful. But because I'm not in their world anymore, they don't have much, you know, time to call. They're busy working every day. So that's hard. My good friends know I do talk to them still. And they make time and I make time. I play lots of pickleball. Well, not a lot. I go 2 to 3 days for 2 hours. Love that. So I have pickleball friends as well. And I love the community here on YouTube. The people that I've gotten to know through this is awesome. And I enjoy it. I'm going to go, I have to pick up, replace all the stones I just brushed out. So I've been doing much better. I've been doing much better with my little picker here. Let's see. Donna says, I just got a new license plate and it's for diabetes. Oh, cool. Kate asked if I got it for Patrick. My niece is getting married, and so we have a new member coming into our family, and his name is Patrick, and he is a type 1 diabetic, which is crazy because I've always been the only one. Oh, thank you, Don. Thank you. I need one. I should have worn my shirt, but that was November. Sorry. It was November. I don't think I made a shirt, but I don't think I wore it. I wore it on a live. I'm not sure. But I made some designs, and I sold a couple. Oh, and for those of you that have been so supportive on my Etsy, thank you. I'm really doing well, you know, with the designs. I try to add some. I've done quite a few what do you call it? Custom designs. And that keeps me busy, you know, because people like their custom designs, whether they're reselling them, you know, making the shirts and selling the shirts, or what it is, but they really are liking them. I've gotten great reviews, and it really makes me happy that I am able to do something, you know, that people like. I'm going to try and get all these and not miss any. I'm going to work on, does anybody have that does anybody have that, that, let's see, what is it? It's a, it comes on Facebook. It's always showing on Facebook, and the phone holder that goes above your workstation. I wonder if that would also, still continue to give me a shadow. I'm guessing yes, to be honest with you. My son gave me or loaned me his camera webcam, and so I got it to connect, but I haven't used it on any of the lives or anything because I'm not sure how. So when he comes home, he's going to show me. I don't think it's that hard. I just have to take the time to do it. Trying to see, I don't want to miss any. If you see any missing, please let me know. I think I have them all. One extra. Just make sure. Go back around. Okay. I think I'm good there. You see anything? Hey, Tianda. Glad to see you came in. Thank you so much. We have talked about a lot. I just have this order, so I'm making this Mama Grinch again. It has been quite popular, and so I'm going to make this shirt. And we talked about my sisters doing UV prints, and so she made me some cute things, and I'm excited to work on those. And then, of course, I'm going to be doing some cute little, what are they called? Ornaments, Christmas ornaments. I got the pattern from Creative Fabrica, and so I'm going to work on those this week. But that's it. We're just chatting. So welcome. And I know you're working. So let's see. Yes. Yeah. I have an arm, and that's what this thing is right here. But I always have a huge shadow, and it makes me crazy. So, why am I upside down, guys? So let me pick this one up. Pick this up. It's not it's not. Let me see. Did I get it? This paper is not that sticky, I don't think, but maybe it is. So last night I cut the design, right, from Patrice the Joy to the World, and a lot of them, they were cut all the way through, but they didn't come out. Especially I'm finding on my graph tech at the side, at the side that has like like this side, like these will stay, and then this will, like all the dots will come up with the blue, but this one they'll all stay on the white. So I'm not sure why. I know it's hard to see. So for some reason these don't come out, but these do. It's the way it is on the way it's cutting. So I took some old transfer tape and I was taking it off, and it's sticky. I'm okay, but it is sticky. And so then I went to bed, 10:45 or so, kind of late, watched some TV. And then this morning, jumped in the shower to go help with my grandkids. And I had dots literally all over the palm of this hand. I had no clue. So I know that they are in the bed, on the pillow, because this hand was literally like full of dots all over here. I was like, what? So I had to take them off. It's like, how could I not know that? How could I not feel that, you know, those dots? And I did not feel them at all. Yeah. So one thing about this is I don't like the shadow. And I don't know, I'm going to try, not today, because I'm trying everything else today. I am going to try and move my station that I'm at all the time, move it on maybe on another side. I don't know. I just can't figure out how to not. But then, okay, I have a big light that goes across the room. The little plastic cover fell off, so I need to go replace it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a harsh light coming from there. But there's a shadow and it makes me crazy. So let me flip this thing around. And I'm going to flip you guys around because y'all are upside down and that's bothering me to no end. And it's actually cold here. Just want y'all to know. It's kind of cold. Well, when I woke up, it was 44. And I went out to go get the kids and take them to school. And it was, I'm going to move me instead of moving the thing. And it was cold. So I wore this little suit that I have on, which is super comfy. And I could go lie down and take another nap. I could go back and have a couple hours of sleep. If I'd missed you, thank you for coming. I'm appreciative that everyone is here. I am up to 230, I think 6 subscribers. So I'm really hoping to pick up, and maybe by doing some more tutorials, that would help. And so that's the thought. I like this color better. I like the bubble gum. I'm gonna go bubble gum since I don't have enough AB. That's been one issue for me is that I run out of the stones. You know, I thank God for what was it? For breast cancer awareness, because I loaded up on the pinks. So I had enough to carry me through for the Grinch. I also have been taking advantage of the buy now and with the baby's booty. And so they come within a couple of days, faster than my shirts. And the shirts aren't taking too long, but you know, it's nice to put in the order and then, you know, a couple of days later it ships out. I mean, it's almost here. It ships out then like that next day or that day if I order early. And so I've been very, very happy about that. And I ordered some neon green, so I would have enough. And I like the pink and green combo. It's really cute. I love the tumbler that I did with the UV print, which I need to do another one because I sold that one. I sold that one at the craft show. It was super cute, guys. It was super cute. I don't know. UV prints should be like illegal. They're so easy. It's like they're just super easy. I don't know. Have to, if it's not hard, it doesn't seem like you did much. But UV prints are super easy to use. I say that now, and I'm hoping I didn't jinx myself, because I do tend to jinx myself a lot. Come on. Okay. Everybody's in their place. All right. Almost there. Yeah, I'm not going to press this on like I told you guys, since I've had trouble with when I turn on something, it it's been jumping. I don't know if that's what the proper word is, but my just a little bit of fun banter here. My son, the youngest one, Donovan, he is an Eagles fan. He's been an Eagles fan since he was probably 4 years old, 3 years old, probably birth. And I don't know how it happened or why he became an Eagles fan, but he is. Um, and my husband is, of course, dedicated, to the Dallas Cowboys. And I don't care because I do not want to watch football. So it doesn't matter to me who wins. But for their sake, I'm always making shirts for them or whatever they need. Well, the Eagles played in Dallas, right, last night. And so my husband took my son. They all went. They've been gone all weekend since Friday morning, and they're headed back today. And last night, I was getting ready for bed, and I remembered, oh, the game's over. Let me go and find out. So I text my son. Oh, I guess I knocked those out, and I said, hey Don, how did it go? And he was like, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, okay, sorry. But apparently the Eagles lost, which he thought for sure he was going to win. I'm like, okay. So they're on their way home from Dallas today. Hopefully everything goes well with the truck and they get back. And they went with friends and my brother-in-law and, having a good time. But when the Eagles don't win, Donovan's really upset. So it's crazy, people. As a matter of fact, I have a shirt order for Dallas. I need to do a Dallas. I did the rhinestone one, the star. It's just a star, but I did it in the colors. So this young lady wants one. So I have to do that one today as well. I need to write all this down because I tend to forget. I've been having trouble remembering. But even when I wrote it down, I made a mistake the other day on an order. I was very devastated by that. And so I got to get myself together. Hey, precious pieces. Welcome. We are just finishing up. I'm almost done with this one. And then I'll just go over some of the things that I'm going to be doing again. So those that came in late. I'm working on a Mama Grinch. I don't remember where I got this one, guys. I need to figure it out. So I'm going to go back and look. I usually keep them in certain folders. But I'm guessing it's going to be the Rhinestone World or the Mechanic. I don't think it's Impressa. I don't think it's her because I know which ones I got from her. I remember. I love Tasmanian Devil, and I got one for the Tasmanian Devil one. And I did cup a tumbler for myself with a bunch of different Tasmanian Devil things, and I love it. I love Tasmanian Devil. Thought about getting a tattoo, but who needs this, 58-year-old woman running around with a Tasmanian Devil tattoo? Not me. But I like it. So we'll see. All right. Let's hope this is enough. It should be. I love these tiny little rubber bands. I wish I had more of them. I think I can buy them, but I love them. They are super, super good and perfect for these. I put 2 in there, so they fit. It's either 1 or 2, I think. But I've been putting my pink, the ones that I work together with, I've been putting them together. I only have a couple. I think I have 3. But when you order like just a couple of things from the buy now, that's where I got them. And so Anything new coming up? I know today I'm going to be watching Patrice's live, so I'm looking forward to that. And if anybody knows anything else, please let us know. We all want to make sure we don't miss anything. I saw Coretta had on had a new a design that said, God, I lost it. Period was at the bottom. Period with a T, and the top blessed. Blessed. That's always nice. I've been working on different custom designs and shipping them out. And so I've got a new one. I just saw a text from her name is Kayla. I don't know if she watches the lives or not, but she's been ordering designs, and she orders the custom designs, and then she wants them. I cut them on the flock and I send her the flock. So she's been working with me for the last couple of weeks, 4 weeks or so. She's ordered 2 times, and she's ordered about 4 different designs. I like doing custom designs. I am going to probably end up like she'll order like a football one, and then with her school name, but I just take off the school name and I'll put the football one in there. So it's good for me as well, right? Because I can add some more designs to my store. I did a wrestling one for her. I did wrestling, and then her school logo. Basketball. Yeah, so I'm going to add those to my shop. So if you need for your school or for your child, you can see those. They're going to be there anyway. I think I have an extra stone here. I did go to the doctor because I have such trouble seeing, and everything is really dark. And apparently I have cataracts. So we're going to be getting those taken off in February. I'll be getting that done. I was disappointed because I thought once you got cataract surgery and they replaced that lens, you were going to see everything perfect. But apparently that's not true. Apparently, if you want to see perfectly, you got to pay an additional amount, large amount of money. And then if you like say, this is what there's 3 options. This is what I was told. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about my whole life here. I was told 3 options. You definitely need the cataract surgery, okay? Because everything is fuzzy, dark, and I just have a hard time. They can't correct the vision with the prescriptions. So, okay, then if you want to see perfectly and not need glasses, it's $8,000 in addition to what the insurance pays. The insurance is going to pay for the basic change of the lens, which I thought that's all you had to do and you could see. Well, that's apparently not true. So I was like, okay. Now, if you want to see pretty good and only need glasses to read, that's $4,000. But if you just want to change the lenses and use glasses to correct the vision, then that's through your insurance. So, I opted for just going through the insurance because I just think it's ridiculous. And then in my mind, I'm thinking, so to make money, they're going to put subpar lenses in my eyes so that I would be forced to say, oh, I want to have perfect vision, so I'm going to pay all this money. I don't know. If anybody has anything they know about that, let me know. Because I was under the impression that once I got rid of the cataracts, I would see perfect. But I guess if you have astigmatism or if you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to get it done because the darkness is a big issue. Driving at night, oh my God, I cannot see. I just can't see. So my depth perception at night is horrible. The lights are coming and I can't see. So that's just limited my driving abilities at night. Can we see if I have any extra stones? Hold on, I'm going to check what's being said. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't see any. It'll show when I pick it up. Let me pick this up. Alrighty. Almost there. Okay, let's see what's being said. Yeah, Dawn, my sister Dawn, let's see, she says. So did I. I was really disappointed. And then my salty was coming out big time. And I was like, okay, so I told the lady, so you're telling me you're putting subpar lenses in just so I'll feel I should pay the $8,000? She looked at me like I was crazy. And of course, I did it with a little bit of a smile, and I ended up probably with baby, because I don't want to sound like a real witch. So I'm trying to be like, oh, okay. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what was said. So I have to decide. But the decision is easy because I'm not going to pay $8,000. So I will be getting new lenses in my eyes, which will help with the darkness and with the fuzzy feeling that I have around them, right? And so I won't be getting in your face anymore. Well, maybe, but I can still wear glasses. I know that the little man, the little tech guy that was helping me out, he said sometimes your vision's perfect. It all depends on like what your eyes are now, but they don't say that. He said, I can't say that they're going to be perfect. I'm just saying they could be pretty good without using glasses anymore. So we are going to wait and see. I am not going to pay extra $4,000. I might have to pay $600 because they said to correct astigmatism, $600. And I said, okay, that I could deal with. That I could deal with. So this is all I needed to do for this one. Thank God. Hey, Dimps. Welcome. Gail, good to see you. I'm sure y'all got the wrong time because I've been struggling with that time thing. But welcome. I'm so glad to see you guys dropped in. I'm just finishing up the Mama Grinch. I have an order for this one. And then I'll go through some of the things that I talked about earlier. And right now I'm talking about cataract surgery because I'm going to get cataract surgery in February. Yeah, February. That's the soonest I could get it. They're booked apparently, and I know why. It's because we've met all our deductibles. You meet all your deductibles, so you try to get it done before the new year. But mine just got so bad the last couple of weeks, I can't see. Great to see you, Gail. I haven't been as active at the live, so I haven't seen much of you guys. But I'm trying to get back. Trying to get back in there. I'm back home. I've been gone substituting, but now I'm back, and I really, really, really miss participating in everything that everyone's been doing. So a couple of things I talked about today, I'm just going to rehash, and then if anybody wants to add anything, please do in the chat. We'll go over it. my sister Kim Molina at K&M Tumblers and Teas has a new mini UV printer. She made me this, which is going to help out when I start doing the pop-ups, right? Because we talked about it last week, how I didn't print these out. So they're now here and they look good. And that's my logo. So she made this cute little thing I could stand on the table. Love it. She also, I've been waiting for to get a wrap with my logo on it, and it had not arrived. And so she was able to get me this one. So I'm going to put this on a tumbler, glitter tumbler, one of those glitter globe thingies. And I love this. So cute. She put some really good words around it. I love it. Totally cool. And then she made me these really extra, these things I'm going to be putting on. Probably, I might even put one on the ornaments that I'm going to be doing, because that is super cute. So this week, I'm going to be working on a tutorial, but I mean, mine are really not tutorials, but I'm going to be working on wood ornaments. I went to Michael's and I got these wood ornaments, and I got some designs from Creative Fabrica. Created some myself, the little outside, and I put Merry Christmas on them, and I got some ribbon, and so I'm going to make some ornaments, and I'm going to make some magnets. So that's what I'm going to work on this week. I just have to record some things, and then I'll put it out there. I got some ribbon. Michael's had that 25% off. I was able to do that. New hobbies that I'm going to be starting to work on, so you'll probably be hearing about them, or the polymer clay. I'm going to do some earrings and maybe some little things to put on a necklace or something. Oh, good. I got those 2 yesterday. They were buy one, get one, get through. Wow, that's pretty good. I got a small pack of the 3-inch, and then I got the large pack that came 16 of the 4-inch. I didn't see that the buy one that get the 3 or anything like that, but that's really a good deal. I have some ceramic sublimation ones as well, but I'm struggling with my sublimation printer. It's not working. So, you know how it is. There's always something that's got to be wrong. One of my machines is always giving me a hard time. I cannot say enough how happy I am, though, with my GraphTech. It was an awesome purchase. If you have any questions about it, or you want me to help you in any way, I love the GraphTech. Occasionally, with an update or something, it might do like some weird thing, like a little kind of slash, but then you can reset, and then it's perfect. It really is. I have very, very, very little negative to say about it. The other thing that I'm really loving is my the Pro Colored DTF printer. I've got the 13-inch dual head. It has been fantastic. For a long time I had another one, and I thought that's the way the white looked, but oh my God, when I printed on this one the first time, the white was like 3 times as thick as compared to the other one. So my shirts were never coming out real bright. But now, I mean, they come out so pretty. And I really, really, really like them. I just did a shirt for a customer, the El Gallo, which is what's it called? The Loteria game. And it came out so pretty. Let me run get it so you can see it. Give me a second. Okay. I already have it packaged and ready to go. But I don't know if you can see the colors. It came out so pretty. Let me open it. So the colors, I mean, are wow. The only thing that I have not set up is the heater, the oven part, the shaker, that shaker part. And when I did set it up, I had an issue with the powder. Here's this. Look how pretty that is. Those colors are just so pretty. I love that. So the on the shaker, the powder was not baked. Like the oven, it didn't last in the oven long enough, or the oven wasn't hot enough. So I ended up taking it off, and so I'm going to put it back together. I am going to put it back together. I just haven't had opportunity. So you never know. It could be today, tomorrow, one day, soon. So this shirt is the DTF, the last one that I printed. And I have a couple of other things that I'm doing today. So, but the colors are fantastic. I just need to make sure that I'm doing my maintenance on it. And I don't think I'll have any issues. You know, it's user error usually, because I went out of town. So I went out of town, so I wasn't here to run it. And no one was here to help. Usually my son's here, and I'll say, just do this. But he wasn't here either. So I got home yesterday afternoon, and I came in and I ran it, and I did a couple of cleanings, printed, and everything worked out perfect. So I'm good to go. Today I've got some prints to do anyway. So I'm looking at doing that. What else? I also need to purchase some stones, so I'm going to do the buy now, which I've had great luck with. Even them over there get the order out right away, and I get it. And so I just need to make sure I don't forget one of the colors, because I just want to do it all at once. And so thank you, Dawn. It's really been nice talking this morning. I think that we've been on a while. Let's see, what time is it? Oh yeah. Do y'all know it's almost been an hour and a half? Time flies. My copy's good. Conversation's great. You guys are awesome. I'm not sure what I need to do to get some more subscribers. I'm going to try to put out more content. I think that's an issue for me. So I'm going to be trying to put out more content. I'm going to buy bigger cups for that cup ornament thing. And then I'll put out this tutorial this week, hopefully by Wednesday. And if anybody wants to go live, just call me and we can go on and do something. I'm always looking for something fun to do. Maybe you have ideas I don't have or haven't come up with. And we could go on and have a good time. So that's an invitation for anybody that would like to go live. I would love to go live with you. All right. I think we're good today. Y'all look great. Makes my day. Mondays are good days. I love this. Let's see, Gail. Oh, thank you so much. I always see you. Hey, Gail, because I know you're in Edinburgh. And when I go to Edinburgh, I always think, oh, Gail lives here. I think you're Edinburgh, right? I think you're Edinburgh. Yeah, I saw last night that silver fuchsia. I saw that she had added a new color. I got on, and then it's got to be ADHD. My sister Donna, guys, please make sure you keep her in your prayers. She fell and hurt her neck, but she's coming home for Christmas. So she was cleared, our doctor. She's going to come home for Christmas. So we'll see her. Haven't seen her in a long time, but it's all good. Hey, Chris. Thank you. Oh, you join in, but you're not going to come on. Aw. I remember you helped me out with that, with my, with our disaster of an embroidery. I'm going to be doing embroidery this afternoon. I'm going to attempt the joy from Patrice in the embroidery. So if so, I'm going to wear it on the live, but I don't think I'll get it done by then. But I'm going to try. Yeah. So I do thank everyone. So yes, Edinburgh. So Gail, one day I go to the doctor every 3 months, and I go to Westlaco, which isn't far from Edinburgh. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna go to lunch. Oh, I love embroidery. I and I don't know why, but I do. I just sit there for hours looking at it and making sure it's working. But I think it's something about it is really, really nice. I enjoy it. And I love to see when my granddaughter puts the things on that I've made. I just, I make her little things because they're easy to make on little t-shirts. I know, Chris, you should go on. I don't know why you wouldn't want to go on. If I can do it, you can do it for sure. Because it looks so good. I've thought about getting one of the bigger machines, but I don't know that I use it enough. And mine is good. It makes me happy. I don't, I'm okay with that single needle. I like it. I would like a nice one. Don't get me wrong, 10, 15, whatever thread count it is. But yeah, I would like to do that. Jennifer, I got more supplies yesterday, so you're ready. Well, good. Get in there and do it. It's nice. I actually, when I brought in the DTF printer, I took out and I put in a spare bedroom my embroidery machine, but I'm bringing it back today. I'm going to put it on this side of the table over here, and so I like to work in here. I don't want to work over there. I don't know why. I just like my room. I'm in here like almost all day, except when I go play pickleball. But oh well. Which today I think I'm picking up kids and then pickleball. So hopefully I'll be back just in time for the live. All right, guys, you're awesome. And I thank you so much for coming and subscribing to my channel. Please hit the like button. And like I said, if anybody wants to go on, we can get together and do something. I'm looking forward to getting on with my sister soon, T, and anybody else that wants to hang out with me. All right, that's it. So until next time, see you guys.